This tutorial gives an overview of all the features you can use in Jupyter for remote learning. Let's start with Juno Pods. Juno Pods are online lessons or tests, which students can do on any device. In your gradebook, go to Post, Juno Pods. Click New/Upload and select New Juno Pod. You can choose Test or Lesson. We'll make this one a lesson. Add the title and then New. On this screen, you can click New Slide to insert text content. This can include text or media such as images, YouTube videos, and so on. Click New Question to make this lesson a learning exercise. Students will get immediate feedback after each attempted answer, and it repeats the questions they missed until they get 100%. You can use multiple choice, matching, write-in, and so on, and even drawing and graphing type questions. To assign your pod, first create an assignment, then click Attach. Choose the pod in question and then attach again. Click Set Online to make the pod available to students, or set a time limit here, along with these other options below. As students are working on the pod, you will see their score as well as their progress here, and you can click the icon by each student for various options. Click the Apply Scores button to save the scores to your gradebook. But if the pod is purely a lesson and is not part of their grade, you do not need to create an assignment. Instead, go to Post, Calendar. Click a date, create the notice, and then click Attach. Then select the pod and attach again. There, your students can see it by date on their calendar as well as on their to-do screen. Or alternatively, go to the Post Juno Pod screen. Select the pod and then check your courses under Post as a non-graded pod. That way students can find the pod on their materials screen for the whole term without any sort of due date. Forums let you have online group discussions. Go to Post, Forums, then click New Forum. There are several different types of forums, but group discussion is the most common, so we'll look at that. Select your classes from the pop-up menu. Then set the options below. Type the prompt here. Then click the paperclip icon to insert images or videos. Once started, click it again and then Participation. That allows you to view student participation with options to grade students based on their participation in the forum. You can also post files and links as learning resources for your students. Go to Post, All Materials, then click New Upload. Select the file and upload it. At the prompt, select which courses should see it. Students can find your files and links on their materials screen. Additionally, you can attach your materials to assignments. Just look for the Attach link like this, or Messages. Look for the paperclip icon like this. Students can turn in files for assignments. To enable this, on the Grades Assignment screen, check Turn in Online and set your options. Then you will see an icon by each student when they turn in files. Click the icon to look at their file. You can enter the grade right here on the same screen. Click the next arrow to automatically select the next student, or use these menus. PDFs and images appear right here in your browser window. If an image is rotated, just click it to turn it 90 degrees. Other file types, like Microsoft Word, must be opened outside of Jupyter, so they're not as convenient as PDFs. Juno docs are a special kind of file that students can turn in. They are sort of like Google Docs, but specialized for schools. When students click the assignment, they will then click New Juno Doc. They'll add the title here, and then type their essay or report or whatever it is. They can click here to insert images, and they can click here to type in chemistry, math, algebra, or foreign characters. Then they click Turn In. Just like other files, click the icon by the student's name to see their work. What makes Juno Docs special is that you can click the text to easily add comments. The calendar is a centralized place where students can see assignments and announcements from all their classes. By default, assignments have Show on Calendar already checked, so no extra steps are required. You may also post non-graded activities on the calendar. Go to Post Calendar, then click the date. Type your info, and then you can optionally attach files, links, or Juno pods here. Jupyter can automatically mark attendance for remote learning. Go to the Roll screen, then select Remote Roll. Set how many minutes students need to be logged in, and the time window, and click Apply. You'll then see the number of minutes each student have logged in here. Note that this counts only the time students are checking their grades and assignments in Jupyter. They might be spending other time reading, writing essays, and so on, which is not measured here. To learn more about any of these features, please click the Help link visible on any screen. Then click these 4 lines for the table of contents. Then click here for the video tutorials.